Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Master of Orion, and it's time to stomp the Barathi and take their home system. So let's end the turn here. Oh, and the Barathi are totally doing nothing about it. They're so adamant about destroying the Alkari here with their fleet that it looks like we'll just get a free invasion on Ursa Prime here. Maybe if they had jumped back into their own system, it would have been more of a threat, but not at the moment. All right, so a fleet needs orders. That's that fleet. Let's look at these robo-miners first over in Fierce Prime. And we're currently working on the Wasp, 5 of them. And let's go ahead and speed up that production a bit. Pollution is starting to be somewhat of a problem over here. Why don't we do a little bit of pollution cleanup? Maybe one turn of that. And then we'll get back into production. I'll just have to remember. Okay, so one of our big questions was, why the heck are we not able to build one of these warp points? I cannot figure out for the life of me. So, build. Build. See, it's not saying invalid area like it did with like a planet without anything. I just don't get it. I don't get what you need to have in the system. It just says restricted to a system with colony. We have a colony in this system. System unique. It doesn't say anything else. What do I do? Oh, I don't know. And I don't know. I'm so confused with this. I have no idea what you do to build one of those. I've tried building it on the planet, but once you go to the planet, you can't... It doesn't let you build anything. See, like if I come over here, and I select this, this is grayed out. I cannot build anything here. So it can't be on the actual planet. And if it can't be at a warp point, I don't know where else you can build it. Because you can't move to the stars. I can't do that. So I have no idea. I'm lost. Who knows? But either that's not implemented yet, or there's something I'm doing wrong. Either case, let's go kill some Barathi. And the space factories are just going to have to do other things for me. Like, for instance... you come over here to this system. And all the way over on the other side. We'll send this space factory colony ships. That ship will probably get there. Maybe it's a good call to move here, because the colony ship should be getting to that system sometime. Be a difference of one turn. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's get going. Kill the Barathi, as we said. Ursa Prime. I'm going to assume there's going to be some bases here. Attack. We've got a star base, ground batteries, and missile base. Missile base is the worst of the threat. It's saying that we have a balanced chance of killing them. I think if we take command ourselves, it's going to be a little bit better than that. Let's take command. As long as we stay back, we should have a range advantage. It seemed like we had that against the military outpost. We'll just try and maintain that range advantage. Okay. Let's come at this from this side, and we'll go after the missile base. That's definitely a threat. Start moving this way to get out of the asteroid field so our missiles do not miss. And once my cruiser gets clear, I'll start telling it to attack. Matter of fact, I might want to come further out this way. I mean, it's quite possible the missile bases have no means of actually shooting down our missiles, which is fantastic. Okay. Should have a clear shot. No, no. No, no. No, no, no. Did not want you to do that. Just want him. Want him. Yeah, there we go. Go. Okay. Destroyer can turn in soon. Okay. Turn in. Fish destroyer. Give it a little time. Okay. Turn in. Frigate. Turn in. Okay. Beetle, just kind of stick with the rest of the fleet. Alright, here we go. Probably just going to be dancing out of range, as that's the best way to take care of a stationary base. It can't move towards us, so we can move away from it. Alright, so that's the launch there. Let's bring this guy back. Now, the frigate has closer range, so... Okay, destroyer, come back. I wish there was a way to just tell the ship to just kind of hang and stop trying to auto-attack. That is rather annoying. Okay, so we got too close. Maybe we can outrun the missiles. Or just shoot them down. You know, either one will work for me. Alright, so those all landed. Okay, you guys go ahead and re-attack. And you stop that. Big damage. Okay. Let's re-divert here. Back here. You know what? Just chill for a second. Chill, chill, chill. It's too late. Let's just come over here. You come over here. That is definitely going to do it. And then back here. Oh, launched out missiles anyway. Well, hopefully we'll be able to shoot them down. 2 of them hit. Okay. You launched your missiles, get out of there. Alright, so far we've pretty much not taken damage. Let's attack again. You, stop that. You, stop that. Back over here. Man, the bombers are so annoying to control because they just keep wanting to attack and they don't have weapons that are meaningful. I want them to stay out of combat, but I want to stay them with the fleet so they can use their point defense weapons effectively. Okay, you back up now. Yeah, the frigate didn't get to shoot, but they'll get to shoot next time. And it looks like the enemies do not have shields, even at this point. You would think they would have unlocked something by now. Alright, whatever. Whatever, destroyer. And then the beam base should be easy because its weapon should be a lot shorter range. Yeah, see, whenever I get too close there, I run the risk of getting hit with missiles. But that should do it. I mean, that is a lot of... Back. There's a lot of torpedoes coming in. Not quite. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's come after this guy now. It looks like the cruiser just laid out their shots. I don't know if these are going to redirect or not. Looks like they have. Let's see how effective this beam base is. Oh, pretty effective at shooting down my missiles. Alright, we're getting hit here. Ow, 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 ow. Back up. The beam weapons on that base are pretty darn long ranged. But another salvo like that should do the deed. All right, let's turn and fire. Ooh, stop being in front. All right, that should do it. Yeah, another salvo just to finish it off. Good night, base. Easy. Okay. Now we can attack the colony. And yeah, it does radiate the planet quite a lot, but they have 9 Marines? Really? We're going to have 8. Drop. Okay. So we're just going to bombard them some so we can get both of the troop transports here. It'll take a few turns. So hopefully we can fight off the counterattack here before it comes. But that's everything we need to do, so let's progress another turn here and get some more tech. Alright, so the Barathi are coming back. I don't have them having a plotted move, though. So should we come and take out this military outpost first, or just stay on the planet? That's actually a good question. I think the better call is actually not to kill the military outpost. And instead, what's the difference, right? I mean, if I take the system, does the military outpost go away? Does it become mine? What happens? I don't know if this is a single jump or not for them. The threat that I have is if this is a single jump, if it's only a one-turn jump, like they could jump in here. The threat I have is if I stay by the planet, they could come and wipe out this troop transport, and there's nothing I could do about it. All right. Well, any case, got our research.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Do that. Yeah, that's great. Let's do the tech tree. Now, because I'm thinking about rebuilding the fleet, I think it's okay to probably take some tech here. All right. So this, Alright, so this increases the population limit of planets. That sounds actually really good, so I'm going to take that. Okay. Let's just take a look at the rest of my fleet. Okay. That guy is just kind of hanging out. These guys should be going there. Let's see what the scouts are doing. This scout, nothing. Here. Hey, that scout figured out that. Got a good planet. Small, but it's good outside of that. Okay, good, good, good. Let's, you know what? Yeah, you know what? It's not a big deal. We'll go this way, and then we'll go back around this way. Okay, so we got gravity generators completed. So finally, we no longer have that massive penalty. Look at the production we can do. Planet. Oh my. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so what else do we want to build here? Well, we might as well get this built. I mean, food's going to be good for this planet. It is a ways away from its population cap. Let's do that production thing. Oh, well, you know, let's do research instead. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be the most efficient use of our production. All right, that's fantastic for us. Ptolemy 2 is now going to be a powerhouse. Still haven't figured out how to use my space factories to make those warp gates, but you know what? I'm just not going to worry about it. All right, a fleet needs order. This fleet. And its orders are to attack. Again, I'm torn on this. I mean, this military outpost is not even going to be a threat. I could blow it up so easy. The only thing is that I'm worried about is this fleet coming in and then having to fight it before I can use my frigate to fight. But the other problem is if I can get my other frigate to fight, I might have to attack into the military outpost, which is theoretically bad for me. So I'm really torn on this. I'm really torn on what the right call is. I think the right call for this moment is attacking the military outpost, but keeping my beetle there to bomb the planet. All right, so we've encountered the Alkari.
The Sky Lord of the Alkari greets you, Wanderer. I trust you have the wisdom to coexist with us.
Well, I hope. You know, you're an enemy of my enemy. So, let's see about diplomacy with you. For some reason, the Cylons hate my guts. So, let's talk to you about things.
May the winds of Skriak bear you along, ruler.
Okay, so let's get an embassy going.
Very well.
All right, so that worked. Negotiations. You could do a trade treaty. That sounds like a good plan. What about a non-aggression pact? Propose that.
Undoubtedly.
All right, that worked. First time. First time somebody has actually wanted to do things with me. All right, we can exchange tech with them. What do they have? Telepathic training, fusion bomb. We don't have fusion bombs. Okay, well, I'm not really... Ooh, some of these are really going to be helpful for us, but for now, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to do the trade treaty. I mean, I have a bunch of cash. And let's see if they'll take it.
Very well.
All right, so things are going well. And we do an alliance. What would make this work? Propose it.
It would be my honor.
All right, so we got an ally. Great. And we're at war with the Borathi already. So we're pretty much already helping each other in that regard anyway. Okay, so now that we're...
What position would you put forth?
Now that we got that, let's share charts here. And we'll give you... Oh, they don't have charts to share. Okay. Let's see if we can exchange tech. So, I have a lot of things you don't have. And... not really sure what would be good for you. Let's just hit back here for a second. Exchanging tech. Things that would be great for us. Fusion bomb makes our bombers more effective. Alien Management Center makes us more able to assimilate the population. We're probably going to be getting some Borathi population. I'm thinking about doing the fusion bomb. Okay, add to proposal. And you know what? We might as well just try and wholesale exchange the things we want. We also want this. Add proposal. We'll exchange some tech to them. Now, they need military arms. What would help them the most? I say battle pods. Let's add that. And then... exchange tech here. You know, I want to give them something crap, too. Let's see if this helps. Pose.
This gladdens me.
Okay, well, so we just got good tech. All right, so the Alkari...
What opposition would you put forth?
Are working for us well. Might as well do open borders. That way we can move through their system and not piss them off. So, open borders. Pose.
This gladdens me.
Okay, negotiations. Can we do anything else?
What proposition would you put forth?
Nothing. All right. That. Hey, I'm happy with that. We just got a whole bunch of junk done, and pretty easily. So.
May the wind carry you to paradise, my friend.
So the first race we were actually willing to work with us. Probably because enemy of my enemy kind of worked in our favor. Okay, so we were going to get a bunch of cash from the trade treaty, which should help us quite a bit. We gained the research that we already know about. No, I don't know if it's really worth redesigning anything right at the moment because we're not going to be able to upgrade anything for a while, or at all. We do have something being completed, and we have some population. All right, so we're at the population limit. So there's no real builds here that is really going to help me. That did the pollution cleanup. That's done. Be done with it. That's going to help us rebuild the fleet. Okay, pretty happy with all that. Only I could figure out how to do warp points. Or jump points, or jump gates, whatever they're called. And we have a government supports facility done. Okay, they're nice and queued up. Alright, so the main thing we need is we need to blow up this military outpost. And then we need to deal with some fleets that are kind of sticking around. Alright, let's blow this sucker up. I'm going to take command because I don't want anybody getting damaged. I really don't trust the AI to not get damaged. So, it should be an easy victory. You know what, I'm just going to come down the center here. Group everybody up. And then attack. You just have to keep in mind the frigate has closer range and may be threatened by enemy missiles. But I have a lot of anti-missile weapons, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. Go ahead and attack. Be ready to move the frigate out of range quickly. All right, get out of there. Yeah, there comes the missiles. All right, get these guys back. Well, matter of fact, everybody back. Big salvo going back there. Okay, let's attack again. Okay, back off. Back off. That should do it. Goodbye. Easy victory. I think we only got hit once, but we have shields, and those absorbed that nicely. Okay. Military outpost taken care of. Alrighty. Now we bomb the planet again. Here we get those pesky Marines. There we go. Got them down a little bit. Now, I believe the Borathi may have some advantages to ground combat, so hopefully our tech can make up for some of that as well. Okay. I think we're more or less good for this turn. So let's end it. All right, their fleet's coming, but it's going to take a turn. So what we can do, we can send our fleet over there. And I'm going to wait for the troop transports. I mean, until they're together, there's no real point. Just go ahead and bomb the planet again. All right. Now, we're really irradiating the planet, and we're really dropping the population. But I think it's a good thing. Some regards. And when their fleet gets here, we will blow them up as soon as possible. And we get an idea of where the Alkari are, and they're in Altair. So that one system that we thought was really good. There's probably a good reason why the Barathi were not in there. All right, let's take a look at our scouts. Make sure they're doing what they need to do. They are. As a matter of fact, this one is probably ready to jump in there. All right. Looks like there's a jump point over here, so it's not that big of a deal that this guy was directed that way. Okay, any good planets? Doesn't look like it. No. We will send you down this. There you go. And then this guy maybe will come back around here. Maybe give Orion a wide berth. Okay, and let's see. Over here, everything's progressing nicely. Took care of all of the production we needed. Looks like we're only 2 turns away from getting our new cruiser out. Do we have any tech coming that would be good? No, that's making me have more population cap. So, as far as I know, there's no reason to upgrade that cruiser. Okay, so let's end the turn again. And the Alkari appear to have a fleet over here as well. Not a very strong fleet, but it is a fleet nonetheless. And I believe we need to engage the enemy fleet for sure. And we can take this planet hopefully as well. Before we do that, let's just go hop around to the different planets we've got. So we've got government support facility over here. Yeah, that's fine. And we've got atmospheric renewer. That should have stuff queued up. Oh, it doesn't really, but I'm not going to do that now. You guys are waiting for me to blow stuff up. So let's get on to that. So here we go. In theory, we should win this easily. But even if we don't, we should be able to take Ursa Prime. So let's attack. They have 4 destroyers and 1 cruiser. We have 1 cruiser and 2 destroyers and 2 frigates. So in theory, our numbers are equal and they have a size advantage. But we should have a tech advantage. Although a lot of our ships are massively out of date, it still seems like we have a tech advantage. Okay, so hopefully there's not a bunch of... there is a bunch of asteroids in the way. You know what I might do? Is I might actually hold back and wait for the destroyers to come in. Because they're faster. Destroyers are a lot faster. And when they come in, we'll destroy them. Yeah, if they're just charging me. If that's like what they're doing. Just charging at me. The destroyer should outrun the cruiser. So, kind of hang back here. Okay. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's take the lead destroyer. Okay. Not sure if I should follow up or not. Follow up these attacks. Looks like they have a mixture of proton torpedoes and normal missiles. Just kind of stay back, try and stay out of range of that cruiser. Like most of the missiles are going for my cruiser. It seems like it's almost impossible to really focus fire on a particular ship. Like, I tried to do that, and it looks like they spread out the damage. All right, so it looks like we're getting attacked here. See if we can extend the fleet out this way a little bit. As we go. See, I mean, it... There we go. Focus on this guy. He has no shields. Alright, we're just going to have to play it now. See, this is frustrating me because they're not focusing fire here. Focus fire. You'll take that guy out. Focus fire. My cruiser's taking a beating. I can't actually see his health. I have no idea what it's at. Not really sure why that is the case. Because he hasn't actually taken damage? Focus this guy. Alright, kill this guy now. That should be enough. Okay, focus this guy down. Alright, come on, get the cruiser. I think my cruiser is just so much more superior than that guy's cruiser. I think even if it was one-on-one here, it would be an easy battle for me. There we go. Alright! We did it! Took out the Borathi fleet without a single loss. I don't even know if we lost any hit points. I don't think we did. I mean, we received damage, but I think it was all shields. They don't really differentiate that, but look how much more damage I did to their fleet than they did to me. Dramatic. And part of that was just separating their fleet, allowing their destroyers to come in before the cruiser came in, kind of take the cruiser out of the fight. Seemed to work pretty well. All right, that fleet's gone. Let's have the troop transports come in here. And we will attack. So, let's drop the bombs first. I mean, we've already bombed the shit out of the place anyway, so why not? Alright, well, that didn't really do what we wanted it to do. And we are going to deploy our Marines. Boy. Did they just get shot out of the sky? What happened? I'm confused. What happened? Did that transport get blown up? I have no idea what happened there, but we're going to have to throw... Looks like we're going to just have to throw transports out of the sky. I mean, we just wiped the fleet. Well, I guess we're going to have to worry about that in the next video, but I'm not really sure what happened there. There was like little to no feedback there. It only allowed me to go with one of my transports, maybe because the other... No, they both arrived at the same time. I have no idea how that works at all. But it only let me send one transport down there, and the transport got annihilated. I don't know. Any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.